Is it going? One moment here. Why is it so hard to actually get to my channel? Why is slow mode is still on? I got. I didn't change anything. I literally I said no slow mode, and it's still there. God. I'm just getting real pissed off lately. No. Let's see here. It says I'm offline. What the heck? I'm not.
What's slow mode?
It means you can't type for like 60 seconds or something between messages.
And I'm back.
And it's still on, apparently. Well, stream options. There's like nothing I can change from anywhere. Well, you guys might just have to deal with it. So, sorry. I don't want to deal with this kind of crap right now.
Let me check just the SEC.
Let's see. Can you guys see? Let's see. Like, about like that. There we go. About had it today. So this is going to be a real pain to get off. Looks like it's keyed, so that's normal. However, how the hell do I get that nut off? How the hell do I get this? I have a block of wood. Let's see. 1 second.
That's no, they're tight.
That's no. There's tight. I have the handle to a. What if I hold this? I don't think it's moving at all.
It is in the chat settings.
Sorry. Let's see. I'll figure that out later. Alright.
Set it to 1 SEC.
The thing is, like, I haven't been able to find anywhere where it actually has the live chat settings. Like, so I'm gonna do that after. Like when I live stream, I can look at my analytics and edit video. That's about it. And in edit video, there's no.
Beside live chat, there is a gear.
What was that? Beside live chat, there's a gear. No, there isn't. There's not a gear for me. There is 3 little dots. Let's see, and all they say: manage operators, participant, pop out chat, toggle timestamps, send feedback. Maybe I could just make you a moderator. Channel URL. Wait. Default settings. Can I go to your channel real quick? What? Why can't I actually?
Go Creator Studio Classic.
All right. So they even hide Creator Studio button now. Like where? It's so hard to get to it. YouTube Studio Beta. Now I have to go switch to Creator Studio Classic. Okay, so I'm in my Creator Studio. It's probably under live streaming, right? Events, maybe?
Yeah.
No events. The live control room doesn't work. I tried that. It doesn't
Stream now.
do anything. So I go to stream now. Okay. As it loads. And all I see is my channel, or my video running right now. Stream. Let's see. Basic info, category privacy.
Chat.
There's no chat option. Is it hiding somewhere near the bottom? Encoding software. Add stream info.
On right side.
I can see the chat, but there's no settings for it. Oh my god. Okay, I found it. Well, it's okay. Slow mode off. Turned it off. So I had to scroll to the right on the web page because for some reason the entire web page doesn't show. So I had to scroll to the right. What the crap? It's not like this is a tiny screen. All right.
Done.
Now how do I get back to? No. All right. YouTube, my channel. There we go.
I've got class. See you later.
Alright, see you, Kyle. Should I try and pick you up from class at whatever time, 4:20?
If you don't mind. I don't have anything redo. Ready.
Okay, what class or where?
Engineering building.
Alright. I'll be in like one of those lots between the engineering and the commuter lot at 4.
Not sure what time I will be getting out at. They'll text you.
Alright.
https://www.manualeslit.com/manual/773591/Kawasaki Ninja 250R.html. Page equals 348. Check it.
Okay, it didn't show up in the YouTube chat, but I read it out. So it's in oh, can I click on this? Stator coil installation, alternator rotor removal. So oh, it's that tool. Okay. I see in that picture there's like the weird bolt inside the, almost looks like a big nut or a socket sort of thing. Well, what can I do today then if I can't remove this? I guess I could clean parts or something. Yeah, that looks real annoying. And very specific. Why do they build things like that? Alright. So I'm just going to try and work on something else today.
Do you have a bolt of that size?
No. I don't think so. No. I don't have any thick bolts like that. I have the, I have this, which was for removing the clutch, but that's a socket, so it's not going to be useful. How about, no, that's too small. So, yeah, it's got to be a pretty big nut type thing. this today.
That's the reason I can't replace my crack rod, cause I don't have the tool.
Yeah. You have a cracked rod? Damn. Oh yeah, I think you told me that. Well, what if I attempt to split the case without removing all this stuff? I mean, it looks like, let's see, the case is right along where all these shafts are, so it might be possible.
And do not attempt to strike the rotor, it might lose its magnesium.
Yeah, I saw that too, so I'm not going to do that anymore. Right, so I think, here, let me put these screws back in for bolts. I'll lose them. I guess I didn't break anything yet. So I'm just looking around. I think I actually might be able to split the case. Gotta remove it from the bike first, though. Again. So, let me move a couple things out of the way here. So, oh yeah, I gotta take off the chain.
How did you break the clutch housing though?
Let me see if I can find that part I used. One moment. Where is the... I had some piece of metal. It was kind of like I can't find it right now. So what I had was I had like a flat piece of bar stock metal, just scrap metal from the bumper project, and I had drilled a couple holes in it just perfectly, and I put the bolts in to where these are, and but you know, up on these two, I think, and I was trying to yank on it this way while holding the bar out here, and so it just like eventually gave free this little knob. So that was really stupid. I didn't think the nut would be on there that tight.
Oh.
So, I'm making very little progress today. But how about instead, I'm gonna see if I can remove the chain. Let's see here. Flathead. I did end up grinding off the little bits of the link chain, so I'll just replace the link, and I think my chain's actually looking pretty good. We'll see. If I can get it back off. Holy crap! How did I put this back on here? I think I used a vice grips or something to clamp this back on here. God dang it. There we go. So, got my link chain apart here. If I can pull it off. There we go. Alright, got the chain off. Now these are just hand tightening bolts.
How are you going to remove the rotor then?
Let's see. I have an idea. I might not have to. Yeah. Okay. So we can. Let's see. Where's that nut? Bolt.
Mr. Something Basic.
Hey.
Welcome to my channel.
How you doing, Basic?
What's this? What this?
What this? This is my Ninja 250. Taking the motor out real quick. If I can. Let's see here.
Hello there, NR Basic. I know. Hey, no man.
Okay. So, my plan is to try and split the case without having to take out the generator. Because all we're really trying to get to is the crankshaft, right? So we take the rods out. So, now I can actually.
What are you doing right now?
So, taking apart my engine, which means I need to. Well, I'm trying to attempt. So this whole case splits in half. About a line somewhere about right
You
here.
have to remove the generator to replace the bearing.
Sure about that? I'm gonna try it without, but we'll see.
Found one more thing. https://www.youtube.com/watch v equals kebab 3ci.
Here. Let me get over in speech chat. Copy. Sorry. Keep reaching across the screen. What the heck? Why is this such a small video? Here. Oh yeah. That's the one I was looking at. Mine's different though. His is, I don't know what his is. Oh. So he just like. His stator is really weird though.
I can't remember what size bolt, but when we put the text up, I'll get what size bolt it is. When you buy the bolt at the bolt shop, grind the edges, the high edges off the end of your bolt, so that you end up with a very smooth face that goes against the end of your crankshaft. Because when you buy the bolt, it has raised edges around it.
Similar gotta be a little bit creative.
Slide that in there.
Yeah.
Because you've got to go the other way. Bring your block, whatever it is, your block around so that it locks. Right your bolt in there.
Wait. Let me go back.
Maybe a rubber hammer, maybe hammer.
Yeah, I don't have a bolt that big though. I still don't really understand what he's doing then, so I'm gonna continue what I was doing. I'm gonna just see what happens when I attempt to take the case apart right now. Because it's still worth a look on what's in the inside. So I need my extensions. I believe these are all 10 mil. Yeah.
At least take it to a mechanic, he will remove it for you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just looking around for all the bolts that I see. They're all going down the bottom, which is kind of nice. Oh, that one's a little bigger.
I still can't understand why YouTube did they.
Yeah, I don't know. They have all sorts of weird policy changes going on right now. Probably with the EU stuff. I don't know if you've seen that. Ugh, God, what the crap? You know how the EU released, what was it, Article 13? Keep turning my entire motor around, which is not.
What was that?
So what's going on is basically now the EU, which is the European Union, they released some Article 13 or something like that, which really cracks down on copyrighted content and things. So what it does is it basically, any content that they find that is copyrighted on any platform, they fine the platform for having that content on their platform. So now YouTube, the company, is now responsible for every video that anyone puts up on their channel. So they have to really strict or like crack down on their content like filtering. And maybe this is just one of those steps that will do that. God dang. problem right now is I can't get my motor.
That is nuts.
Yeah. I can't get my motor to stay still in order to. Where's the freaking 12 mil on the big side? Huh. That's weird. Okay, maybe I don't have to. Why is
You
it?
should have left it on there.
Yeah, I know. But then it was upside down. Which might have been better. That's not working. Ah, damn. Fuck, I wish I had an impact. I don't even have an attachment for this little drill for 12 mil.
I do too.
Yeah. Impacts are kind of expensive, so maybe I could get this to be shorter. Oh, it just barely fits without any extension, which means damn it. Fuck. About on it.
Get a Harbor Freight one.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to, but I'm gonna need a job first. Probably looking for. God damn it!
Use the Exaos LOL.
It's not that I don't have the torque exactly. It's just that I can't keep the motor still enough. Okay. I don't have anything else. Huh. There we go. There's one of them. There's another one like this. That one was much easier. Okay. And then one more of these 12 mils. Let's see. Oh. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's a bunch more. Okay. Yeah, these are all 12 mil for some reason. There we go.
And Japanese pipes have a special Phillips head.
Do they? Okay. Just a minute. I have to, let's see. Oh, dang it. And I have for some reason I have all these little, the little sockets that will go onto the end of this drill. But they only go up to 11 millimeters, and these are all 12s. Okay, so I'm gonna do them out by hand, sort of, or without an electric drill. Okay, finally I'm just not yanking on things. So now I get to relax a little bit, sitting here undoing bolts that I loosened already. Oh, there we go. Oh, looks like there's one more. Okay, that's loose. Oh wait, don't I have a 12 mil screwdriver one? That'll go a little faster. What's the best quality of the stream right now? Is it up to 720p? I think.
I need to get a tool set.
Yeah. I do. I'm starting to grow my tool set. I got a pretty good, decent one. There's some things I'm missing though. I actually don't really have a complete Allen wrench set, so I always have to kind of go for like the closest size, which doesn't always work too well.
I was thinking of doing stock exchange when I get 18.
Oh. Uh, you mean like trade market? The stock market, whatever it's called. Yeah. Well, there's
Yeah.
one more. Where'd that screw come from? Did this come out? Okay. So I have one more bolt to do, of the big size, that is. So, oh. Okay. Much easier. Okay. Let's move this a little closer to you guys. Just a tad. Okay. And then all these little 10 mils should go faster. Okay. So,
You were working at a pizza place, right?
I was, yeah. But I had really late hours, which messed me up. Kind of. So, like till 2 a.m. I'd be working. And then the next day I'd have school. So, yeah. Didn't really like that job. So now, I can go around on all these little 10 mils. Hello.
Did you have any encounters with entitled parents?
What? Entitled parents? No? Did you? Okay, so theoretically, let's see. Yeah, you can actually see up into the transfer case here. I didn't know that. Or the gearbox.
Now I want to.
You want to have encounters with entitled parents? Wait, what? Are you sure you know what entitled means? Oh, come on.
So I can talk some sense into them.
Oh. No, this is a different guy from India. He's watching right now. So, not Kyle or anyone. So, my roommate was wondering who you were. Okay. Is there a special way to separate these? Huh. Or do I have to, let's see here. So
Say I said hi.
She already went upstairs. Oh wait, she's back. He says hi. What? Okay. Did you order me some? Why not? Yeah. I can wait. I'm not sure what these little. I don't know if you can see this very well. There's these kind of lips out here. I'm not actually sure what they're for. Okay, Jimmy John's here. I think. Let's see here. Trying to figure out if I can pry on these somehow. But there's like literally nowhere on here. Huh.
I can see now.
Oh, wait. Sorry about that. Is that a little better? So there's like these lips. This comes off the bottom half. This weird shape comes off the top. But I'm not sure exactly what they're for. So I was trying to see if I could figure out how to. I could like crowbar on them and separate. You know what I mean? Except it's not really working out. So
Mallet.
yeah. Where's that mallet? Here it is. Don't crush anything. Nah. I don't know if it's working. It's got to be a pretty strong seal, I would imagine. Here, before I separate it, why don't I take a picture? Just real quick.
You might gouge it.
Yeah. I did a little bit, but it's on the outside, so as long as I don't hit the seal, the actual contact part. Here, taking photos here real quick.
Hit it directly with the mallet.
Yeah, okay. Here. See if I can. Yeah, I don't know. It's not. This little thing's trying to fall out.
You sure it comes out that way?
But I don't know of any other way. I mean, it should be able to, I believe. You can actually see into the insides. Oop. Oh. I guess the entire coolant pump comes off.
Hit the area directly with the mallet.
Here, one moment. See this? Wait. Oh. This is the coolant pump. Because I didn't take that off earlier. Here, let me take a quick photo real quick. I like to take photos every time I take something out so that I can remember where it goes. Right? Interesting.
This side doesn't look corroded.
Yeah, it's not bad. Hey. Alright, so. Oh, there might be some more bolts around the top here. Maybe that's why. I just noticed those. Like this one, this one, this one, this one. At least there's just the little 10 mils, so. Yeah. I should have checked both sides. Probably would have been smart to do in the first place. Maybe. Dang it. This little one doesn't want to. There we go. Okay, is there any more? Well, my bolts are falling out the other side.
I need to make a signal in an MFM jammer so I can control what comes and leaves my house, LOL.
Alright, so now it looks like there's no more bolts. I'm not seeing any. Which means I might actually have more success. Let's get all these out of the way. Oh man, some of these are super long. Short. These here, let me put these over here. These are on top. Oh. That one. Let's see. That one. Fill out. That one. Fill out. Oops. Okay. Well, those bolts are out. So now. Now let's try this. Little bearing keeps wanting to pop out. Wow. Okay, maybe there's some real strong adhesive crap. Ugh. This ain't going anywhere. Huh. Let me where did I? I don't see anything else that would be connecting it. It should just split right down the middle, I believe. All of these axles, all of these are all like right on that split. That's what I'm trying to do anyways. I don't know what to do from here.
Take the pistons off.
Yeah, I could. That would be a good idea. So, pistons, let's see. Might want let's see what I can get for that. Small everything. A quick picture. I might want to get a little, I always get these little plastic or paper plates. Whenever I'm dealing with little small parts. Right. So there's the little tiny retainer clip in here. That little thing. Make sure I don't lose those. And then figure out how to push this through.
That was easy.
Yeah. But now I need to get the little, what is this part called? The little rod out. Here. I don't know if you can see very well, but inside there's a little sleeve that goes through. I pulled the clip out on this side. Now I need to figure out how to push it through without marking it up at all. Maybe I could get
Ja, the Goosen pin.
the Goosen pin. Huh. Okay, well, I'm getting it. It's still tight fit though. Yeah, maybe I can just leave the pin in there for now. Alright. So there's one side.
Soak the pistons in WD-40 LOL.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll also probably just do a light wire brush on the surface here. I just have to make sure I don't score up any parts of the edges though. That's something I gotta be careful of when I get to cleaning. This side's being a bit more annoying. Oh, there we go. I gotta walk it around. Okay. Got the other one out. And let's try that same technique. Come on. This one's being a little tighter. It's also the one that got burned up. There we go. Come on. This one does not want to come out. And do it from above, it might be a little easier. Let's see. Holy crap. This thing does not want to go. There it goes. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I got pistons off. See, this is my loose one here, my rod. Yeah. Rotate this thing. Picture time. Where's my phone? There it is. Okay. Yeah, this is real bad. Not good. Alright. This one's really tight. That's good. Let's see. Yeah, there's still no way to get the rods off yet. Oh, there we go. Now what? Should we place that where it came from? Now what? Do we keep it pumping to split this apart? Let's see. Let's just move my laptop there. I have an idea. If I could get this, see this little lip here, stay on like that, and then hammer down on the bottom side. And the thing is, this is not wanting to stay still. And this keeps wanting to move.
Yeah.
Can I keep this here, and hammer? This little bearing keeps falling out. It's from inside the clutch side, so little paper plate. Yeah, let me try. Try metal.
Is it splitting?
No, not yet. Going kind of light right now, but holy crap. It's not doing anything. All these little parts. Yeah, let's put all these bolts on that plate. So don't lose them. I don't have anything else that would really work. I mean, this seems like it should work really well, but it's still not. Yeah. Plus it keeps wanting to move.
Are you streaming tomorrow?
I might be. Uh-oh. What happened to my stream? An error occurred. Let me reload the page. Make sure it's still going. Yep. And it. There we go. How is this not moving? Yeah, we'll see about tomorrow. I'm not so sure.
Leave it start cleaning parts.
How is that not going anywhere? Maybe I need a shorter block of wood, or maybe a. Do I have anything? One of my little cheap ratchets. Maybe I could put this here. Actually, here, let me back this up just a little bit. This is a big rubber mat that we're on. I'm gonna see if it might work just over the concrete. Maybe we'll take these out just for a moment. And that, and then, god dang it, this stupid chain keeps getting in the way. The thing is now this wants to slide around, so to hold that, oh, god dang it, and that. Nope. Let's see here. How is it not splitting? What else am I missing? I don't get it.
Something's not right. It is not supposed to be that hard.
Yeah. Up inside the oil filter here, I see a couple bolts. I'm not really sure. Maybe they go to something. There are those dumb 12 mils again. Yeah, so maybe this was it. Here's one. How did I not see these before? I don't know. Where's that red screwdriver? Yeah, maybe I should completely check everything. They're down inside the oil filter spot, so I didn't really see them. Yeah, that definitely went through. Here, let's take a.
Check for more bolts, LOL.
God dang it. Keep dropping the damn bolt down. Yeah, I guess. See a potential problem. Let's see here. So, on this side, my hand on. I don't know if you can see there's like these little rails that go along here. They also go all the way down to this side. Maybe I can pull this back out again, this little gear. This just slides out. But see this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try and at least do undo that side. It looks like there's only one side that attaches on the lower half of the case. Other two are up here. What? Oh, hey, Basic, how you doing? I think we're making progress. Let's hope. So, yeah, that's loose now. That's good.
I am feeling extremely sleepy.
You? Oh, yeah, it's
What are you doing?
It's like 12:45 over there, right? PM or AM? Still trying to get this thing apart. It's not cooperating.
I might watch the stream tomorrow.
Alright, yeah, I'll see if I'm streaming. I'm not 100% sure on my plans tomorrow because I might actually have a potential job. So the bearings are shot inside the engine, and so I need to take it apart and replace them. Yes, a single hit. Did you see that, no man? It's cracked already. That was so easy. Let's see if we can get this a little bit further.
Looks fun.
Yeah, it could be fun, I guess. As long as you're actually making progress and not getting stuck.
Not so sleepy anymore.
Alright, let's try and separate this thing slowly. And I may have a look in here, make sure I'm not got anything else cross. It wants to kind of pull back together, but definitely came free. See that? Oh, how do we
The gearbox is engine.
slowly working my way around here? Okay, what's it stuck on over here now? Oh. Oh. Okay. What is it? Oh, there's like a fuel pickup, I think. Let's see here. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god. Here, let me oh shit. Okay, in the bottom of here, there's a bunch of metal shavings. Sweet though, we finally got it apart. Yeah, let's we can take this. See what I tell you. We just got to remember to put this back on before
That's
we
not good.
put this back together, because this is stuck
Remove
on.
the shaft.
Yeah. Just a moment. Let me get some pictures here so I don't forget. Flash. All right. Oh, finally. So at least I can say I made some progress today. Yeah, let me see if I can show you guys all those shavings or something. This here should come out, right? Maybe not. Oh wait. It might just be a little tight. There we go. So this is one side of the gear box. Need another plate. Oh shit. Let's see here. So this. Okay. That's on that side. And let me get my phone light here real quick.
Do you know how to put the gearbox back together? I don't.
Let's see. Can you see? Down in there? Maybe not. But anyways, down in there is a bunch of little metal shavings. And take a couple more photos here.
Someone wrote it with water and oil, LOL.
Yeah, no, like, ooh. Oh, this is the shifter thingy. Yeah, let me take a photo of that. And then these two. Oh man. Huh. Are those identical? I hope so. The little the gearbox. What are these called? These little things. They ride around on. Let's see, what is it? There's a little. All right. See you, Mr. Basic. Let's see, what time is it? I probably won't be on too much longer, but we'll see. I'm just gonna fully disassemble this, and then I might take off the rods, and then I'll be done for the day. So these are what control your shifter
I want to see the bearings.
shafts. Yeah, we'll get to that for sure, because that is a. Oh, what the heck? Now that's a weird assembly. How are you supposed to take this out? Oh, there we go. So, this. Wow, okay. So this is what does your shifting. When this rotates, it pushes around. Let's see here. These little, see how these have little pins on them? These go in these slots. And so when this thing rotates, it shifts these back and forth along a little rod that they're sitting on. I don't know if you can even see what I'm doing. So when this rotates, these shift back and forth and stuff.
Oh, nice.
And I know a little bit about them. I just need to make sure I get them in the right spots and stuff. So when I put it back, that's why I take pictures. Man, my hands are getting a little quite greasy here. All right. So the cam, or the not the cam, the cam. Why am I blanking on the name of this? The crankshaft. Next. And ooh, this is something we're gonna have to figure out how to time. Is the balance?
Mine is much different than that.
Balancer. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, see, there's parts of metal shavings. Probably burnt up bearings. It kind of feels a little bit like thick tinfoil or something. So I'm gonna set these here, and this is what we're after. Yeah, let's set these parts aside. Pretty much nothing else inside that I really need to take apart. Okay. So, finally, or maybe it's the bad part. Are these 10 mil? Yeah. Oh no, they're not. Are they 11? They look. Let's see. Where's the? I had a 12 somewhere, right? Where did I put it back? I just put it back. Where is it? Oh.
8 millimeters probably.
Yeah. Here, I think they're a little bigger than 10, smaller than 12. So I'm gonna get 11. That's kind of weird. This is the only 11 mil I've seen on this bike. Yeah, it's 11. That's weird. All right. So this is the good one, the top. Yeah, let's see if I can position you. Yeah, that's probably good. See that? That's all loose. This one's tight. Let's get to taking this off. Do I have a? I don't think I have an 11 mil screwdriver thingy, but I do have this kind for my drill.
This has a plain bearing probably.
So, let me make sure I take pictures of which way these rods go on here. Because they do have sort of a specific direction with the and these should break apart. Ooh, and these are tight. What the heck? Make sure I'm on the rubber here. Why is this so tight? Is it what the crap? The thing is, it's like hard to get in here.
A flat head.
Oh, God. Yeah, I guess I'm replacing this rod anyways. So, let's see here. A little bit of a lift. Let's see if we can. Yeah, there it's going. Oh, that's weird. Looks like they're keyed or splined or something weird. Yeah, let's try and get this other side now.
Hit on the split line.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. What the heck? There's gaps on both sides now. You see that? Doesn't want to let go. Frick. Okay. Okay. So there just is no bearing. Oh my god, there's... Okay. So... This here, I don't know if you can see... I don't know if you can see up close. See how they're splined? That seems kind of weird to me, but... Just a little bit. So that's what was holding it on so tight. And then... Wow. They're not even parallel. You see that? They're like... They're like facing inwards a little bit.
That's called a plain bearing, I guess.
It doesn't perfectly line up like that. That's weird. And then these...
Yeah.
What the heck? There's like parts of the bearing left. Completely burned out. Oh wow. There's actually a little bit more than I thought would be left, but not very much. How do I get this thing off? What the heck? It hurt my back and knees bending over like this, but
That should be at least 2 millimeters thick.
feels like yeah. Wow. Okay. These are parts of my bearings. Yeah, they're not that thick. I don't think.
Back.
Hey, so do you see? This is our bearings, which should not look like this. They're like in parts. It's just a little sleeve that fits around our crankshaft here, but holy crap.
Tinfoil LOL.
Yeah, pretty much. They're worn thin. Wow, okay. I guess. Should I take apart the other one anyways? Even though I don't know if I'll have to replace it. I might just to anyways, because they're only like $12 for the bearings. More parts. Let's see here. And we're down to, let's do this last one. Anyways, I'm gonna open it up.
More benchmarks.
What? I don't know how you burn out one bearing but not the other. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me make sure I put these back together. These nuts. Not that I really need them, but hey. I don't actually know if my new rods would come with hardware. So
As you are in here, replace both of them.
Yeah, might as well, right? Not too expensive, so. Let's see. Right. So, got. You still there, Basic? Maybe I should try hitting the ends of the nuts. Because I want to keep this rod. I don't want to score it up at all.
1 2 BUCKS are more than expensive for me, lol.
More than expensive for me. Really? Yeah, this one came right apart. That was easy. Alright. So, here's that. There's the other side. And our bearings, let's see. Oh wait, are the bearings still? Yeah. So, bearings are still on here. I don't know if you see that. Let's try and remove them a little bit. They seem
2
to be stuck to the surface here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is what they should look like compared to those old ones. So I'm gonna leave that there. I remember looking online, and there's actually different size bearings, which was kind of confusing. For this bike, there's like very, very slightly different tolerance ones. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way. There's ways somewhere on the crankshaft here, I think, is actually markings. I'll have to look for that. And there's like there's three different size bearings, thicknesses. There's like a thick cut, a medium, and a normal or small, whatever. So it's probably specific to when they build the bike, and then they have to actually measure it perfectly just to get those tolerances and spec and everything. So this here, I'm just gonna keep this together for now. See if we can put these nuts back just enough.
Go to Kawasaki dealership or check the manual.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, it's like specific per bike, like not per model. Since I guess they're building with such high tolerances, I guess, that even the slight machining of these comes out just a little different per bike. So they actually have to fit the correct ring to each bike or to each piston rod. So it's different for every 250. So it's different. So I have to figure that out, which I don't think will be too hard. I was reading somewhere that you can actually read markings somewhere on here. It might be just the yellow marking here or something like that. One of these. But anyways, that's probably going to be about what.
That should not be the case.
You sure? But yeah, we'll figure it out when the time comes, and when I actually have enough money to order parts. So I think that's going to be it for today. Got my little one-way gear. This is actually for the starter motor, so it goes one way but not the other.
Might be old Kawasaki things, lol.
Yeah, maybe. The thing is, this model, even though it's a 2005, it's the same model since 1988. So this model ran from 1988 to 2007, I believe. So it could be pretty old parts and stuff. Anyways, I think I'm gonna clean up. I should probably get going. I'm going camping tonight with a friend, and I guess I'll see you later.
We don't even have this model in India.
Yeah, and do you have any ninjas? I know there's like the Ninja 250, Ninja 400, or 300. There's Ninja 600, Ninja 1000, which is the leader bike, whatever. I think there's a 750 Ninja. I don't know. Anyways,
We have all of M to H2R.
Man, the freaking speech to chat reads it before it even comes up here. So we have all of them to H2R. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, this one's just an older model, I guess. I don't think they go below 250s, though. I don't think so. Anyways, I'm going to start cleaning up here. If you want to stick around while I clean up, I guess, then go right ahead. I'm going to just start putting tools away and things out of the way so I can put the garage back together. Here's a couple more of those bolts.
See you later. Be safe out there and sleepy. LOL.
All right, have a good night. I guess I don't know, I might stream tomorrow. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll probably stream Sunday. However, don't quote me on that because, you know, my schedule is kind of a mess right now. See you whenever, so have a good night and be safe. Bye.
Done streaming for the day.
Yeah, I'll be done. I gotta prep for some stuff tonight. I gotta clean up myself and anyways. Oh hey Kyle, you're back. Yeah, I was just cleaning up my garage right now. And then yeah. So here, Kyle, let me show you. Do you know, I don't think you know what rod bearings are, but so this, you might know what this sort of is. This is the part that connects to your piston.
What
right?
did you want to do for food tonight?
I don't know. Do you want to do like beer brats or something? Those would be kind of cool. Just, they're actually pretty good.
Hobo meals or bring stuff out there.
Either one. It's up to you. I think hobo meals would be pretty good. But it would be cool to have a side or something. So, but anyways, yeah, I'll get back to you on food just after this. I'm gonna show you. So
I
this,
like that idea of beer brats.
so this is, you know how an engine. Here, let's turn this around so you're more familiar.
Sorry, continue.
So, this is what a piston rod looks like. This is the part that goes, you know, up and down. This goes in a circle. Actually attached to this thing. This thing spins around and you see all those center sections that are not actually aligned. You know, this goes around, pushing this up and down basically. So anyways, this, let me take this apart for just a quick second. This here is, here, if it'll come off, there we go. See these? These are called the rod bearings. They're just like friction plates that basically sit between, inside here and between these parts here. And so these are supposed to, they kind of act like a bearing, except they're just by friction. And so when, I guess they're supposed to be really well oiled, otherwise they'll be trashed. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Now this is one of the bearings. For some reason one of them was good. Let me show you. Yeah, let me put this back together so I don't lose it. Let me show you what the other one looked like. So this is the other side, and you see there's no bearing here. Actually, I don't know if you can see very well. See how these sides look like they're really worn out and they actually curled up on both sides here? There's this lip here that's not supposed to be there. That and that's one big problem, but this is a bigger problem. This is the other bearing. It got really, really worn out. So it's in little pieces that feels like tinfoil. It's not supposed to be able to bend like that. So somehow this side got really, really worn out.
Ooh, dang. So you gotta replace the then?
Yeah, that's the whole reason I took this apart. It's because when I was, let's see, I was kind of diagnosing problems, and I took off the top of the engine so you can actually see where the pistons are. And you could actually take them, and you're supposed to, if you wiggle them around, they're supposed to not move because this is holding it in place real tight. And so it was this side that was good, and this side wiggled around like, well, this is your lower side. This side wiggled around like that much, which is not supposed to do at all. So that's how I learned I need to take the entire thing apart, and yeah. So I finally did that today. I think I accomplished a lot, and now I need to clean up, and hopefully I don't smell like grease tonight. Yeah. So I'm just going to be cleaning up here for a little bit. Let me put these back in the engine. All right. You can stick around or you can leave if you want. I'm just cleaning up.
Sounds good. I got to finish some homework before class.
Okay. Yeah, so did you want to do beer broths or just hobo meals? It's up to you. Although beer broths take quite a while to cook, so I guess so do hobo meals.
Beer brats are good. You got a grill or something to cook them on.
No, I got hot dog skewers, remember? We can hope that we have a good fire out there. Let's just hope. Should we? I guess I could bring pallets, a couple pallets or something, just in case. And we'll get lighter fluid. Let's see here. put this. This is probably like the heaviest part of the entire motorcycle too.
Supposed to be in the low 30s tonight. Pack warm stuff.
Alright. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out where to put all these new parts I took apart. It'll probably be easiest, right, to just go out somewhere for breakfast in the morning. Unless you want to try and cook breakfast out there. Like we've done in the past. I like that idea. Let's see, where's this stuff?
Haven't had much luck making breakfast in the past. We can just go somewhere.
Okay. I have all these little paper plates that I put all my parts on. Keep things organized. Okay. Yeah, mostly cleaned up. Pretty much done. Okay. I'm so glad I finally got that apart. That kind of brightens my day because, I'll tell you about my stupid exam with my camper. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end this stream here, and I'll pick you up. I'll probably just be in the parking lot at 4 o'clock.
Good. Glad to hear it.
And I think I'm making pretty good progress on this bike. I mean, this is the easy part, actually. It's just taking it apart. It's the cleaning up and putting back together correctly. This is going to be the hard part.
I sometimes get out really early, like 3:30.
Oh, really? Is it a lab or something? Or I don't think I have anything else to clean up.
Yeah, it's a lab.
Okay.
I'll text you when I get out.
Okay. I'll try to be ready by 3. What do I have to do? And to clean out my truck, because there's currently still some stuff in there from spring break. That's about it. Then I have to make sure I have money. I have to go get gas. At least some. I'm sorry, I'm wiping grease off my laptop. My fingerprints are everywhere. Right. I guess I'll end the stream here. For anyone watching after the fact, thanks for watching. And I'll see you later, Kyle.
Goodbye.
And goodbye. Yeah. How do I stop the stream? Let's see here. I haven't actually done it on my laptop. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I gotta do OBS.